Today we're going to solve the quadratic equations by using completing square. You can see that the question is x squared minus 2 plus 6x equal to 0. In order to solve the quadratic equation by completing square, you need to move the constant term to the right hand side. That's why it become x squared plus 6x equal to 2. And then here there is one important thing for you to take note, which is in order to carry out the completing square, the coefficient for x squared must be equal to 1. Then the next step is the most important step for the completing square. From here you can see that I already put it into the red colors. In order to carry out the completing square, what you need to do is you need to put the bracket. The x squared will become the x, and then the coefficient for the x you need to divide it by 2. And remember to close the bracket and put the power of 2 here. And minus this term by power of 2. And the right hand side remains same. After this, you can see that it can be simplified to become x plus 3 bracket power of 2 minus 3 power of 2 equal to 0. And then after the simplification, you can see that we have x plus 3 power of 2 minus 9, which is equivalent to 2. And then when you move the 9 to the right hand side, what you get is x plus 3 power of 2 equal to 11. And then after that, what you need to do is remember to take the square root on the right hand side. Okay, so when you take the square root, remember that there is a plus minus signs. And finally, what you need to do is move the positive 3 to the right hand side. That's why x will become negative 3 plus minus square root of 11. So this is the solutions for the first questions. Let's see the second questions, which is 2x squared plus 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Again, in order to solve the completing square questions, you need to move the constant term to the right hand side. So it becomes 2x squared plus 4x equal to 1. Then next, you need to make sure that the coefficient for the x squared is equal to 1. How you can do it? You can do it by using the division by 2. That's why 2x squared become x squared, and then 4x will become 2x, and then 1 become 1 over 2. So after you achieve this form, then you can start to carry out the completing square. Again, remember to open the bracket. X squared will become x, and then the 2x term, you need to take the coefficient of our 2x divided by 2, and then remember to close the bracket and put the power of 2 here. And minus this term, power of 2, equal to right hand side remains same. What you can do is you can simplify it and you achieve x plus 1, close the bracket, power of 2 minus 1 square equal to half. After that, what you need to do is you can move the 1 to the right hand side and try to simplify by using the fractions operation in order to get the 3 over 2. So then you can carry out the square root on the both sides, so that remember when you take the square root on both sides, right, you have the plus minus signs of the square root of 3 over 2. And finally, you can move the x to the right hand side in order to achieve x equal to negative 1 plus minus square root of 3 over 2. If you like my videos, remember to subscribe my channels, share, turn on the notifications, and like it. Thank you very much for your time. That's all for today's class. Thank you.